travel, it's more than just a vacation. It's a transformative experience. It's about tasting exotic foods in bustling markets, feeling the pulse of ancient cities and losing yourself in the rhythm of a foreign land. It's about stepping outside your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. Remember that time I was in Vietnam? I sat on a tiny plastic stool surrounded by locals. We slurped down bowls of steaming pho, the aroma of star anise and ginger filling the air. No Michelin stars, no white tablecloths, just pure, unadulterated deliciousness. That's what travel is all about. It's about those unexpected moments that stay with you long after you've unpacked your bags. The kindness of strangers, the breathtaking landscapes, the sheer joy of discovery. These are the experiences that shape you, that make you see the world and yourself in a whole new light. So, what are you waiting for? The world is calling. Are you ready to answer? Look, I get it. Planning is important. You don't want to end up sleeping in a dingy hostel with bedbugs because you didn't book ahead. But don't go overboard with the itineraries and spreadsheets. Leave some room for spontaneity. Sure, research your destination, read up on the must-sees, the local customs, the best places to grab a bite. But don't be afraid to deviate from the plan. Some of the most memorable travel experiences happen when you least expect them. Remember that time I got hopelessly lost in the back streets of Tokyo? I stumbled upon a hidden gem of a ramen shop. The owner, a toothless old man with a heart of gold, welcomed me like a long-lost friend. We communicated through gestures and smiles, sharing a steaming bowl of the most incredible ramen I've ever tasted. That's the beauty of travel. It's about embracing the unknown, about letting go of control and allowing yourself to be surprised. Listen, I've been there. Backpacking through Southeast Asia on a shoestring budget, sleeping in hostels, eating street food. And you know what? Some of my most unforgettable meals were those $2 bowls of noodles from street vendors. Traveling doesn't have to break the bank. It's about prioritizing experiences over luxury. Skip the fancy hotels and opt for cozy guest houses. Trade Michelin-starred restaurants for local eateries. Embrace the art of haggling in markets. Remember, the best things in life are often free. Explore local markets, soak up the atmosphere in public parks, wander through charming neighborhoods. These are the experiences that will stay with you long after the trip is over. Let's be real, do you really need that extra pair of shoes or that bulky hairdryer? Trust me, you'll thank me later when you're not lugging around a heavy suitcase. Pack versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched and leave room for souvenirs. Remember that time I spent a month in Thailand with just a backpack? I learned that less is more. You don't need a lot of material possessions to have an incredible experience. In fact, traveling light allows you to be more spontaneous and adaptable. Pack for the experience, not for the gram. Focus on essentials, comfortable shoes, a few basic outfits, and your sense of adventure. Everything else is just extra baggage. Embrace the unexpected. Travel is unpredictable. Flights get delayed, plans change, and sometimes you end up in situations you never could have imagined, but that's part of the adventure. Embrace the unexpected, roll with the punches, and don't be afraid to deviate from the plan. Remember that time I was supposed to be filming in Morocco, but a sandstorm grounded all flights? We ended up spending the week exploring the ancient city of Fes, getting lost in the labyrinthine streets and sipping mint tea with locals. It turned out to be one of the most memorable trips I've ever taken. The best travel stories are often the ones that involve a little bit of chaos. So, loosen up, go with the flow, and see where the journey takes you. In the end, it's these unexpected moments that make travel truly unforgettable. Section 6, Tales from a Travel Junkie. I've had my fair share of travel mishaps. I've gotten lost in translation, eaten things I couldn't identify, and even ended up in a few sticky situations. But you know what? Those experiences, as cringeworthy as they may be to recall, have shaped me. They've taught me to be more adaptable, more open-minded, and more appreciative of the world around me. Remember that time I ate a still-beating cobra heart in Vietnam? It wasn't exactly a culinary highlight, but it was an experience I'll never forget. It pushed me out of my comfort zone and showed me that I'm capable of handling anything. Travel is about pushing your boundaries, about challenging yourself, and about embracing the unknown. It's about collecting stories, not souvenirs. Section 7. Get lost to find yourself. There's something incredibly liberating about being completely lost in a foreign country. It's in those moments of disorientation that you truly start to see the world and yourself with fresh eyes. Remember that time I wandered the streets of Istanbul, mesmerized by the call to prayer echoing from the mosques? I stumbled upon a hidden courtyard, a haven of tranquility amidst the bustling city. I sat there for hours, sipping Turkish coffee and watching the world go by. It was in that moment of quiet reflection that I realized the transformative power of travel. It's not just about seeing new places, it's about discovering new parts of yourself. Section 8. The world is your oyster. The world is a vast and wondrous place full of incredible experiences just waiting to be had. So, what are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags and go explore. Embrace the unknown, savor the journey, and let the world surprise you. Remember, travel is not a reward for working hard. It's an education, it's a necessity, it's a way of life. So get out there and live it to the fullest. The world is your oyster. Go on, shuck it.